Hi, it's me again. This is 607 and this is a commentated video of Garden3 by Sketch2. This is the first track by Sketch2 created in 3ds Max, which was the 3D modeling software in use before Blender got in use for Revolt. And so it's really quite old. It's from September 2000 and it's one of the first stock-like tracks probably, although actually I think that Gabor's tracks, Venice and Petrichor may have come out around this time, but this is one of the first tracks by Sketch2, and he's one of my favorite track creators, so it's fun to play. It's obviously a sequel to Botanical Garden. It's Garden3. There is also Botanical Garden 2, which was the first custom extreme track ever created, but I don't think I have put that on YouTube yet. I might do so later. But now about this track, it's Garden3. It's a track with a lot of tricky places, as opposed to the original Botanical Garden, which was quite easy. But it's a really fair and fun track. Of course, there are the usual surface types here with slippery terrain, and here not so slippery terrain. The textures are very similar, probably actually taken from the original Botanical Garden, which is very appropriate. At this time, this part looks a little bland, I think, but well, it's good filler, and most parts look quite good. Well, I like the flowers there, and here are nice plants in the middle. This is one of the trickiest parts because that you can actually bump against that. You have to go in the middle of the road to get up to it, and of course you can get stuck there if you have a slow car, because it's quite a steep slope actually. But that's fine, I don't mind it. Overall, this isn't apparently the most challenging track, as I'm quite far ahead, but it's a very nice looking track and it's quite fun to drive. I don't think it gets used anymore in any online, in many online races that I know of. But well, probably just because it's old, and well, not just because it's old, but because back when this came out it was a really good track, but now there are more possibilities, of course, and this might seem bland to some people, but I would disagree. I think this track is still quite fun to race, and it looks good. It has nice challenge. It might be a bit short. I already finished, but I like it. A very good track. I hope to see you later. Bye for now.